Good afternoon, folks. It is Jason Wampler. This is another episode of AnAxToGrind. I'm your host, and boy, from any angle, I look fat. Oh well, such is life. Hey, folks. Yeah, it's getting kind of hot in my car. I think I'm gonna roll the windows down. Oof, turn the AC on while I'm at it. Hold on just a second. Hey, so anyway, the great state of Los Angeles, and I do say state, you kind of really don't have any privacy. A lot of people living on top of each other. It's sort of a different culture, and I like Los Angeles, but of course, like any other place, it does have its drawbacks. I have enough issues to talk about right now for 2 episodes, but we're just going to do one. I have an axe to grind with Los Angeles Police Department. I live on 78th Street between Vermont and Hoover. Adjacent, on the same side of the same street, is the fire department. Well, if you know anything about police helicopters, helicopters in general are very, very expensive to operate and maintain and repair. They cost about right now between $7,000 to $10,000 an hour to operate. They're very, very expensive. They're one of the most impractical, most expensive, least effective aircraft known to man. They're really not worth it. I think they're a bad idea. Well, why am I saying this? Last night, I did something kind of creepy. I have a two-stroke air-cooled generator, and I was running my power tools. I thought I was out of everybody's earshot. Evidently, I wasn't. I was right across the corner, adjacent to the fire department. And then, of course, there's some police activity. The helicopter starts circling around an area really close to where I'm at, and I'm looking for the action, waiting for a guy to run up to me saying, "Hey, Jason, hey, dude, I need your car. I'm an escaped convict." Well, it didn't turn out that that was it. That helicopter kept working its way around in concentric circles around me until it kept getting closer and closer to me. And it actually felt some prop wash, which was nice because it cooled me off. Thanks, guys. And the fire department, the trucks were pulling in and out of the station adjacent to where I was. They weren't actually confronting me, but they were just kind of, whooping it up, making a ton of noise. I mean, more noise than a rock concert. A lot of excitement, just like being at Burning Man with, maybe 40 or 50,000 people present. And all of this because of a noise complaint. Now, I've always felt that Los Angeles has a difficult time functioning because of all the people who use drugs in this county. And I'm not a judge of anybody. Whatever you want to do in your personal life is your business. But I've always thought that the people that run this county and that run the city, there's Los Angeles County, and there's the city of Los Angeles, which I live in. I've always thought that, well, they kind of have a hard time thinking straight. They do things kind of strange. Well, here's a shout out to Los Angeles Police Department. My name is Jason David Wampler. I've got an axe to grind. This is the first of a 3-part series that I'm complaining against the Los Angeles Police Department for. And I got to tell you, there's going to be 4 episodes. This is the first of 4 episodes that have already been planned out. 3 of which are leveled against the Los Angeles Police Department for coming up short on doing their damn job properly. My name is Jason David Wampler Armstrong. I live at 842.5 West 78th Street between Vermont and Hoover. I'm not going to give you a description of my vehicle because I think you already know. But listen, guys, I don't mean to embarrass you, but I am going to post this on YouTube. That helicopter costs $7,500 an hour to operate. It's a Bell Jet Ranger, twin blade main rotor, twin blade tail rotor. I'm not sure what the engine is. It might be Pratt & Whitney PT6. They're not that bad. They're good helicopter and turboprop engines. It might be a Pratt & Whitney PT7. The Pratt & Whitney PT7s and the Pratt & Whitney PT7Ds, they're turbo shaft engines. They gulp down the fuel. But here's the problem. And I think I see him right there right now. And I guess they know I'm talking about them somehow, and they're coming over. If they hover my position right now, they're keeping an eye on me. Actually, we're going to have 5 episodes because one is devoted to the FBI. I'm on their watch list because I build rockets out of the back of my vehicle. Leads to my next thought. I promise we will have an episode of the Rocket Minute coming this Sunday, 11 a.m. Gentleman's promise. I'll keep my promise. I'll show you the projects I'm working on and we'll take it from there. An Axe to Grind with the Los Angeles Police Department, Part 1. That helicopter costs $7,500 an hour to operate. You spent a half an hour buzzing my flight line because I was running a 2-stroke generator and power equipment at 12:30 at night. Granted, it's a creepy thing to do. What I'll do is I'll do all my power equipment work during the day, but I can't do it around the school because if the Hispanic parents don't like white people, they're going to think I'm some type of sexual predator, which of course I'm not, but they think that anyway. Who knows why? I don't know. I don't really give a damn. I don't really like children. And right now I'm sort of at odds with the Hispanic community, at least some of them, at least the ones who are prejudiced, racially prejudiced against white people in South Central, which they are until they get to know you and then they lighten up. But they don't want to get to know you. I don't want to return the favor. I'm trying to be a Christian, repay evil for evil to nobody. Los Angeles Police Department. It costs money to ring the bell of the fire department. They've got other things to do. Those guys work their asses to the bone. Leave them the fuck alone. Quit operating the police helicopter at $7,500 an hour just because you don't have the balls to send a patrol car around to tell me to shut the hell up. It's 12:30 at night. Stop operating a 2-stroke generator and power tools. You're making too much noise. Send a patrol car, have them flash a light on me, have them ask me for my ID, and then tell me to knock it off. They're getting noise complaint. Leave the fire department out of it, and for God's sake, use the helicopter somewhere else. The damn thing costs $7,500 fucking dollars an hour to operate. Last night, you spent nearly $3,000, the taxpayers' money, operating that fucking piece of shit, buzzing my flight line, you dumb motherfucks. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a pedophile. I'm trying to make a living. End of episode 1. You guys have a wonderful day. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You cross past Los Angeles Police Department. I gotta tell you, man, don't expect to get any type of justice, and expect them to scratch their left ears with their right elbow. Because they do things backwards, you're not going to get any justice. Episode 1 is complete. This has been another episode of An Axe to Grind. My name is Jason Wampler. Have a nice day.